Have you ever checked your inbox to see all your unread emails in the double digits, only to find newsletters and offers you don't remember signing up for? We'll go over giving consent to companies, what you're consenting to, and the penalties for ignoring anti-spam laws in today's video, a guide to Canadian anti-spam legislation. As you know, here at Big, we're on a mission to make sure Canadians are well-informed buyers of insurance. So be sure to like, comment, and follow us on social media for more insurance-related content and all things Billyard Insurance Group. Canadian anti-spam legislation, or CASL for short, are laws to protect consumers from unwanted electronic commercial outreach or targeted marketing, messaging, and advertising. In Canada, anti-spam policies tend to be a little more strict, so it discourages business from conducting cold outreach. When managing outreach, a company must have a potential customer's expressed, informed, or implied consent. The user's interaction with the business determines the level of consent and allows for varying degrees of outreach intensity. For more information on CASL guidelines, you can check out crtc.gc.ca. So first, let's talk about express consent. It's given from surface-level engagement or basic user interaction. Something as simple as liking a company's post on social media is enough to justify express consent, and this means a simpler level of low-frequency outreach. Express consent can create a bit of a gray area because a one-off interaction on social media doesn't translate to a potential customer wanting to receive that company's messages despite the business being legally able to reach out. Informed consent is a little bit different. It's obtained from an interaction with a potential customer where it's obvious that they're directly interested in receiving marketing-based communications. An example of this is a user signing up for newsletters or subscribing to receiving outreach notifications. Informed consent allows companies to reach out at a higher frequency with more in-depth marketing materials. Finally, we have implied consent. Implied consent enables businesses to send in-depth messaging at a consistent frequency. It is obtained when there is an existing or previously established relationship between a customer and a business. An example could be an insurance broker reaching out to update coverage for a client who has received a quote in the past. It is important to remember that implied consent expires after a certain period of time, after which companies will need to reestablish consent. Regardless of the type of consent, all outreach must allow users to unsubscribe from sponsored e-messaging. Because unsubscribe mechanisms are mandatory under CASL guidelines, users in Canada must be able to easily opt out of any further communications. Failure to comply with CASL guidelines can result in significant penalties, including fines of up to $10 million for businesses and $1 million for individuals. Businesses should make sure that their consent records are in order and their unsubscribe mechanisms are working properly so they can maintain their reputation and build trust with their audience. Now that you have a better understanding of the different levels of consent an organization uses to send you marketing materials, you can avoid an unnecessary inbox pileup. For more information on how to protect yourself against unwanted spam, check out our blog at thebig.ca/blog.